Frankly, the situation at Royal Inland Hospital has become more stressful, more dangerous by the day. And we want to be very, very clear at the outset of our comments as we make them here on the traditional territory of the Tk'emlúps te Secwepemc, that we are at a point now as the two MLAs for the Kamloops and Thompson Valleys where we have frankly lost confidence in the ability of Interior Health to meet the needs of the city and our region. We are calling on Health Minister Adrian Dix to once and for all end the rhetoric and step up and fix the health crisis that has been worsening by the day inside our hospital. And if Adrian Dix can't do that, then it's time for the Premier to appoint a health minister who can. And this hasn't unfolded over just the last month or just the last year. This hasn't unfolded just during the COVID pandemic, or as the Minister of Health has often and I think quite inaccurately suggested, because of wildfires and because of floods in the region and so forth. The situation at Royal Inland Hospital has been worsening over the last 4 to 5 years. And it will continue to get worse if action isn't taken to make it better. We want to make very, very clear that our concern is not at all with the job that the nurses and the doctors, the technicians, and the other healthcare professionals inside and outside the hospital, the job that they're doing. Now, I mentioned staffing shortages. They are getting worse and worse by the day. In an unprecedented move, Interior Health late last week put out an urgent call for healthcare workers, particularly nurses, projecting as if this had just happened, frankly, that there was going to be a shortage of nurses over the May long weekend. Frankly, the Interior Health Administration has known of the challenges with staffing levels. They have known of the huge retention issues. They have known of the challenges recruiting to ensure baseline resourcing in our hospital in unit after unit, ward after ward for years.
What we've pulled together is the data sets of various areas that actually show the roadmap to how we actually got here today, and how this has actually been building over the last 5 years, frankly, under Adrian Dix's watch as the health minister, a minister who prides himself on being in full control, and nothing happens without his okay and his authority. So he does not get to have it both ways. Either he is in control and has the authority to actually make changes, or he has chosen to ignore the situation ever deteriorating. And I say that because within IHA, with its geography, it's important to recognize there's a reason, a very good reason, we have 2 tertiary hospitals. When you look at the geographic mass, and you have Kelowna General and you have Kamloops, Royal Inland. And we are not saying for 1 second that things need to be clawed away from Kelowna. This is not about a Kelowna-Kamloops narrative. This is about what a tertiary hospital should operate like if it's a tertiary hospital. And if we use Kelowna as the example within IHA of what IHA considers to be a full functioning, properly functioning tertiary hospital, Royal Inland Hospital is being ignored by IHA at staggering ways.